Egor. Um, walk us through a day in the life, starting with waking up.
Um, I wake up,
No, I already said you're waking up. Okay, go.
I stand up from my bed,
Okay.
I eat tater tots
Okay.
and
Sour cream or?
sour cream. Yes, yes, with sour cream, and also with the condensed milk and caviar.
Thank you. That precludes it. Thank you very much for your time and go Cougs.
I thank you. Go Cooks.
I think we should keep that going. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Had you heard of tater tots until you came to the United States?
No, I actually did.
Very American thing.
Well, it's I basically till today I didn't know what it is.
Till today.
Well, I thought it's something sweet. I didn't know that it's potato. So
Did that surprise you?
no, it's pretty. It sounds like American thing, to be honest.
So you haven't tried it, but will you?
Probably no.
You have to for Richie, though, right?
But I'm so sick of these questions, to be honest.
All right, we'll move on to other ones. How did you sort of take in the win last night and celebrate, yet kind of move on to Wisconsin emotionally?
Yeah, I mean, as we talked last night, it was super exciting, and I was super anxious in a good way. And the team were really hyped up about this game. And what we were talking about what we were talking about this morning, with KY said it to us. He said, "One win, and we can be happy, but not for so long. We gotta get ready for the next game, and we're not here to win just one game."
What sticks out about Wisconsin from what you've seen so far?
It's a good team. I mean, I would say they look a little bit like us. A lot of shooting, a lot of offensive efforts, if I can say that. Um, yeah, really offensive-wise team. And I think for us, the key would be play really good defense and try to keep them on their low points-wise and probably free throw wise, because it's a team that shoots so many free throws, and I think those two things can help us a lot.
They lead the nation at 82%, so when they get there, they're pretty good.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. That's why they scored a lot, because and they're leading players who's scoring the most. They scoring 20 points a game. You cannot really score 20 points a game without free throws, and we've been doing really pretty good job lately. Keeping teams out of the free throw line, and I think this is going to be our one of the main keys for the game.
The last couple of games, and frankly in the Big 12, you played a ton of teams that will pressure you near midcourt or out on, try and get you to start your offense way out. They don't do that. They don't turn teams over a ton. So what's the new challenge if you can kind of get into your offense a little easier now?
I just should, talking about me personally, I just should stay aggressive and probably be even more aggressive. And just for us, again, as I said, it's not just, we got to outscore them, but we just got to make them score less than us, which is, I guess, the basketball sense. But, they play in their own rhythm, I would say, and they play in their own pace, which is their strength, but also disadvantage, as I think. And we talked about this, that they're playing really predictable for them, which is good for them, but also good for us, because now we can really get ready and prepare ourselves for their basketball and, just find out the way how to guard it.
Do they remind you of anybody in the Big 12?
It's hard to tell, because I just, teams are really different in Big 12, and it's just really hard to, even compare one to another. So I wouldn't say everybody's unique at this tournament. I would say that.
Wisconsin fans are famous for traveling to their games. BYU fans are going to be there tomorrow. What do you expect the crowd to be like?
I expect to see blue. That's everything I expect. We saw it last night, and I'm pretty sure the BYU family is going to be there tomorrow.
Perhaps they told you about some of the history, but BYU's made the Sweet 16 twice. Tomorrow could be the third one. What would a win like that mean, and what will it take?
It's huge, but again, we can't really think so much and being focused on Sweet 16 yet, because we are not there yet, and we can jump over the future, I guess, and just we're thinking present, we're staying present, and we're just thinking about today, and we're thinking about the practice that we're gonna have and make sure we're giving our best to, get the knowledge about the team we're meeting tomorrow. And tomorrow we're gonna think about the game. That's how we step in the day, right?
Wisconsin's famous for its cheese. They have cheese curds. I'm sure you haven't had cheese curds yet.
I don't even know what's that, to be honest.
What's your favorite cheese then? Do you have a favorite type of cheese?
I like cheese, but I'm not eating it so much at this point. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just like any cheese at this point.
Yeah, good luck tomorrow. Thanks for the time, man.
Thank you so much.